Hey guys, it's LTDWhiteRabbit here, and we're going to be playing the second playthrough, the second Let's Play playthrough, whatever you want to call it on the channel, of Dragon Age Inquisition. This is a beautiful game. I have clocked in close to about a day and a half, I think, on my personal account. And we're going to be playing it on this account so that I can make content on it, so that I can choose kind of different choices, just kind of goof off. This is just one of my favorite games. I've played all of the Dragon Age series. I've beaten them all except Inquisition and Awakening, so I've beaten 2 out of 4. But I don't really count Awakening as a game. It's more of a standalone for the Origins. But I've beaten them. I've beaten Origins and Dragon Age 2. And I've beaten Dragon Age 2 on this account, so my Hawk will be showing up later in this game. So we're just going to jump right in. Here. Okay. I'm going to be playing a Qunari mage today for this gameplay. Normal. I'm playing a female Qunari because I've got plans. We'll stay in before. We'll just play default. So we're going to be... I played this game back when 2 first came out. I played it with my dad. Me and him would always like goof off with it. We would discuss what we just did, what our choices were in the game. It was just a fun fun kind of bonding experience. There we go. Got past that. And it was just kind of a bonding experience. Like I said before, English is my first language, yet it's still difficult. But we're going to be speeding through the character creation, because I highly doubt y'all want to see me goof off like that, considering that this can take a while. And speed away. Alright, I was a bit quiet for the little opening Spoder cutscene thing. So this is basically the first dialogue. And I made her kind of cute.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead, except for you.
So essentially the little bit of lore here was that the Chantry building exploded with the Divine in it. or the hot, whatever she's called, Justinia, was inside of it, and I was the only survivor to walk out of it. But I walked out of it through a rift, and then the rift opened up in the sky.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
And it left a mark on my hand.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
Liliana, Cassandra. Fun fact, I romanced Liliana in the first game.
I don't understand.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
Now, I don't know how long these videos are going to be. That's one of the biggest problems, is because I've once sunk about an hour of playtime into just doing stuff in the town. So this game can either take hours upon hours, if not days, to play, and then other times it's like I jump on for 15 minutes and jump off. So this might be like 15 minutes to half an hour videos,
Explosion can do that?
which means there might be a lot of cutting, a lot of editing done. If you guys don't exactly like that type of stuff, there will be other series where it's not exactly like that. But if a good majority of you guys don't like that, tell me in the comments. We could try to do something about it, do longer videos, less edited.
It may be the key to stopping.
Problem with the less edited is you get a lot of awkward silences and me saying every 24 seconds. If I can help, I will.
I understand.
Then
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
So essentially, a backstory of the Qunari is they sailed into Kirkwall on a ship, and they were in other places too. But Kirkwall is when they first got introduced in the second game, I believe it was, first time. And they follow a very strict code of conduct called the Qun. The men are either high up warriors or Talvishoth, which are bounty hunters and outcasts. The women are the children raisers. They take care of the little ones. They take care of what needs to be done in towns and stuff. Not necessarily housework, because they're still really strong. But they're more geared towards
there will be a trial.
Town work and stuff.
I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
But as you can see, up there's the rift that opened up when the Chantry exploded. So our goal is to go and get to that rift.
Open the gate.
Or get to a rift.
Heading into the valley.
Lots of the opening tutorial area is a lot of walking, which might be very boring. So depending on how I'm feeling at the very end of the video, or how I'm feeling helping edit this, we may cut out a lot of the walking, because again, it's just point A to point B, very boring. And once I get farther in the game, it'll be even more boring, because I'll bypass combat on a horse, or in my case, a warthog.
The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear.
It is worth noting that I do have all the customization items and all the DLC, so there will be some
Out of a rift.
small overpowered start. Can't say it's super overpowered, but it's definitely not normal start once I get to town. And convenient placed class item is convenient. I'm thinking about recording for about half an hour, 45-ish minutes, and then we can see what the edited turnout is. Alright, combat. Press RT. Hold RT. Taunted, which is good. Alright, so the mage has one of the better more versatile play styles. Like, you can run just about anything from a healer to damage, which is a good change of pace for me. I ran a mage with my high level on my personal account. Alright, I'll disarm.
Right. Have it your way.
Wait. You don't need a staff, but you should have one. I cannot protect you.
It's always nice to get the people that you start with to like you first.
I should
And once I reach level 5, I'll be able to go get my number 1 companion. So she just gave me health potions, which are very helpful when you're playing a mage, because mages tend to be a bit squishy. So essentially we're just going to run up here, and there are 2 shades down there.
If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Chain lightning. I don't have my... I'm not used to having to wait so long to regen mana. And there we go. Both of them got cleared out. Spirit Essence. Okay, so now we move on forward.
Yeah, like 17 minutes.
We just want to cut it here. So we're gonna move forward. I can see a spirit up there and a shade down here.
Up on the hill.
Benefits of playing a mage is range. Almost rhymes. That's that taken care of. Now we gotta go take on spirit. Forgot what they're called. Wraith. Just yeeted himself down a hill. There's a loot over here. That's a neat little ability. It's a little loot ping. That's, you know, when I first started playing this game on the Xbox 360, I had no idea what left stick did. I also didn't play very far into the game because I was playing it on an old box TV, so I had no idea what I was reading. So I didn't know how to get past the war table. So now this playthrough will be a little bit longer, I'm pretty sure, than just getting to the war table. Shock and panic. Not because I don't have enough mana. I need higher magic. Yeah, excuse me. Shade's running at me. Got away from me. So while we're going through kind of chewing out this opening tutorial area, I'm going to kind of give a quick rundown on what games are going to be popping up on the channel in the near future. For sure, we're going to have my lovely editor play Outlast 2. I would play it for the channel, but I've already beaten it, and I remember a lot of it. So I'm going to have someone who has a fresh perspective on it and who doesn't exactly like horror games too well play it. My editor might also play Layers of Fear, which is another fun psychological horror game. I might pop up some Destiny 2 gameplay, kind of just like funny moments if I get a crew going. Varric, okay.
What did you do?
Varric kind of just glitched out on the bottom of the screen there. He kind of just teleported and levitated through the rift. So I can't help.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand.
So I decided to pick a Canary Mage is because the Canary have a 25 or 10%
Meaning
or
it could.
10% resistance to physical damage, which
It seems
a mage gets targeted a lot if you don't have a warrior built to tank, which I'm going to have to do with one of my other companions. So I've already got a dream team of companions, which will become apparent after a while. And it'll finally finish up when I get to Skyhold. I believe is when my last one pops in. Pleased to meet you.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
you may reconsider that stance in time.
Oh, I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
Then I owe you my thanks.
Thank me if we manage to close the breach without killing you in the process. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is a mage, but I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well, Bianca's excited.
That was me popping my knuckles. Well, we're gonna go to the forward camp in the next video.
Quickly.
So we're gonna end it here. All right, I've got to run off to Wonderland. I'm late. Adios. Goodbye.